Hello everyone, welcome back to the Generative AI podcast series from Happiest Minds. I am Pragya Sugandha and I head marketing for the Generative AI business services at Happiest Minds. Today we have Praveen RP with us. He's the Chief Operating Officer of Generative AI Business Services and he's here to share his experience, understanding of what's happening in the landscape of Gen AI. Tell me why an aspiring AI engineer should join the Generative AI Business Services unit at Happiest Minds.
I think firstly, why should people join Happiest Minds is because Happiest Minds is a growing company and we have some fantastic milestones over the years. Secondly, why should people join the Generative AI business unit? It's launched 3 months ago and we've already scaled it to a 100-member team. It's for the quality of work that we do. It's an opportunity to become an AI engineer. And finally, grow along with the business unit, right? You grow as we grow as a business unit.
So Praveen, while we have been implementing Gen AI at a lot of customer locations, tell us about one use case, how we have adopted generative AI for our internal functions at Happiest Minds.
So we have a plan of building certain generative AI use cases for all enabling functions within Happiest Minds. And this journey started about, I would say 3 to 4 months ago. We have completed the first set of use cases for 3 internal functions. One is the legal team, the second one is for the HR team, and the third one that is ongoing is with the talent acquisition team. So what we have done for the legal team is to intelligently search with the context amongst all the contracts that we have. With the HR, it's going to be HR self-service. For the TA, it's still work in progress where we are building certain use cases to make it a lot more effective to screen resumes and reduce the time for each hire that needs to get onboarded at Happiest Minds.
So Praveen, we have been listening a lot about generative AI and how it has been evolving with an accelerated speed for the last 1 year. Tell me, how do you feel Gen AI has evolved in the last 1 year?
From the initial set of models that we started to work with, we have seen tremendous improvement in a very short span of time. And this is going to continue, just like a new technology that's going to get adopted. The more it gets adopted, it's going to be that much better and that much cheaper for consumers.
So Praveen, you've been talking to a lot of customers. Tell me, what is the pulse of the market as per the customer conversations you've been having around generative AI?
Again, I would say about 70% of the use cases that we have implemented are around efficiencies, cost reductions, productivity improvement, and about 30% say growth, innovation, and value creation, and lesser and lesser efficiencies and cost reduction.
Now that we have spoken about what customers are talking about generative AI, what are the key concerns the customers are listing around adoption of generative AI?
I would say the primary one most of the customers talk about is the running costs and how can they manage the ROI or how can they demonstrate ROI with the extra amount of money that they need to spend on this consumption. So I think we are working closely with both Microsoft and AWS in terms of giving an understanding of what kind of costs will be involved, what kind of ROI they're going to see. And that's a natural phenomenon in terms of adopting into this new technology. Besides this, historically there was concern about security. There was concern about how my data is going to be used to train the model and will I lose my competitive advantage. But all those questions have been responded to by Microsoft and AWS as to how secure their data is, and it's not really going to be used to benefit a competitor. The third one is around talent availability, right? So that's where we come in. That's where companies like Happiest Minds come in, bring in the talent to deliver, support, maintain, and upgrade to a newer version when a new model gets released.
Thank you so much, Praveen, for being here and sharing your thoughts with us. It was very enlightening, and we would like to have you back for many more leadership series here at Happiest Minds.